Welcome to this awesome course on being a sustainable entrepreneur. My name is Titus Vanderspeck and I'll be the coach for this course. I'm an academic, a researcher, and a consultant who's based in the Netherlands, and I specialize in social innovation and sustainable entrepreneurship. If you'd like to find out more about the work that I'm involved in, add me on LinkedIn and we can have a chat. But that's enough about me. Let's get into this course and let's look at you. Because if there's one thing that I hope that you get out of this course, it's that you learn more about yourself. Learn more about the sustainability issues that you're passionate about, and learn more about the entrepreneurial traits and attitudes that you may already possess but not be fully aware of. And that's exactly what this course is all about. What we're trying to do is we're trying to unpack the concept of sustainable entrepreneurship. And what you'll find out very soon in this course is that there's not just one definition for what a sustainable entrepreneur is. Now, to learn more about this phenomena of sustainable entrepreneurship, I've created and structured this course in such a way that you will look through different lenses at the concept of sustainable entrepreneurship. To guide you through this course, we have structured the course into 6 different parts. The first part is the introduction that you're watching right now, and I ask that you introduce yourself as well at the end of this part. In the second part, we're going to zoom into the Sustainable Development Goals, as this is a core concept within the sustainability domain. By developing a base knowledge of the Sustainable Development Goals, you'll also be able to learn and to reflect on how you yourself want to engage in the Sustainable Development Goals. In part 3 of this series, we're going to look at 2 interviews with sustainable entrepreneurs. And we're going to try to reflect and see what we can learn from these people. What are they? How have they embraced the concept of sustainability in their lives and in their professions? And part 4 is where you're going to have to get more busy. You're going to have to find someone who you feel is a sustainable entrepreneur and conduct an interview with that person and then reflect on that interview. In part 6, everything will come together and we're going to look at a concept called Ikigai, which is a Japanese philosophy for living your life. And what I want you to do there is I want you to use this concept of Ikigai to dissect your own skills, knowledge, and attitudes towards sustainability and towards entrepreneurship. And by completing those parts, we will have concluded the course. Now, when designing this course, we wanted to make it self-paced, meaning that you don't have to complete a task on a specific day, but you have the liberty to decide when you complete a task. That being said, I highly recommend that with some of the tasks, you start earlier rather than later. For example, to do an interview with a sustainable entrepreneur, you're going to have to find someone who's willing to do an interview, and this can take some time. So I suggest that even though that's part of part 4 in this series, that you already start to look for a sustainable entrepreneur and get in touch with them. For this particular course, that interview with a sustainable entrepreneur is probably one of the main parts of the course that are going to require you to work over a longer time frame. So keep that in mind with your planning. This is the first time that we're running a course that's totally self-paced like this, and I'm very curious to see how it goes. Now, while setting up this course, I did notice that on Moodle, there's a lot of technical capabilities and functions that have to be established for the course. If, however, you find a glitch in the course, or if you feel like something doesn't make sense, you can also pose a question to me via Moodle and just send me a message. So without further ado, let's get into the course. And remember that this course is all about you. So spend a lot of time reflecting, looking at the content that's in front of you during this course, and trying to pose the question to yourself. How does this affect my life? How does this affect my career? And do I have certain entrepreneurial traits or sustainable desires or passions that I want to fulfill? I hope you have a lot of fun on the course, and I look forward at the end of the course to read your evaluations and to see how you enjoyed it. Have a great time, and let me know if there's anything I can do for you.